Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Vol Report reminder. This is for education purpose only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Well, Trump's at it again. He came out and said, we're lapping $200 billion, 10% tariff on those. Then he went to Europe and basically accused Angela Merkel of being a Russian pawn. The humor of a man who is constantly accused of in the United States of being a Russian pawn, then going to Germany and accusing someone of being a Russian pawn right before a big meeting with the Russians is, it's just a funny course of events. But overnight we were off 28 in the S&P 500 futures. Now we're only off 12. The Dow's still off a little bit, but what I think is interesting is we've seen that our script flip back. The NDX is pretty strong. It's stronger than the S&P and the Dow, and the IWM, the RUT, is stronger than those. So our names that were the leaders, the ones that held us up, are holding us up again and seem to be strong. So and I'm watching a VIX where it is getting softer and softer and softer, and I have yet to see any real pop here. And we've been open for 45 minutes. This is not like just some jokey joke, but if you look at a tick chart of this thing, it is on a slow progress lower, and the S&P just is stronger and stronger and stronger. So, it's just interesting the way everything's kind of coming together. S&P vol still doesn't look that expensive, and I think that you have to seriously watch out if we get a pop in vol, or if we get a pop in the market and we get a thread at green, I think you could see things for the market escalate pretty quickly. In terms of the ability of the market to rally. So I don't know. I'm looking at a market where this seems like it's turning into older and older news, and people care less and less about trade. We're in the war and nothing's really happened. Maybe it can wait on things later, but for now, just a whole lot of nothing. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, and that's kind of the way everything lines up. So some individual names. I think an interesting one to look at is EWG, the German ETF. It's off big on one, tariffs, and two, they were definitely the receiver of angry messaging from the current administration. So you can see they're taking on the chin. The financials look strong. Look at JP Morgan still. JP Morgan's green now. Apple off a touch, but not really. This is probably an interesting time to look at buying a dip. Amazon's already green on the day. Oil, off a little bit, but not very much. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching a market where I think that you're going to see the NDX go green. I don't know about the SPX, but I think you're going to see the NDX go green and probably the Russell 2000. I don't know about the Dow, but I think that all of this pent up kind of fear stuff is a little overdone. So there you have it, folks. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you soon.